Bryce Kendrick with Twila Hammond, table games manager at Rising Star Casino. Twila, welcome. It's so good to talk to you about something that I am genuinely excited about. When I see jackpots like this, I'm thinking in my head, wow, that is a life-changing amount of money, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
$237,000 for a little game called Cajun Stud. How do you go about trying to win $237,000?
All right, Bryce. On this game, to win that is an extra side bet. The side bet's $5, and out of that $5, you can win any of the 3 of a kind on up. These are the amounts that you would win for each category. In order to win the $237,000, you have to have a royal flush. A royal flush is a 10 jack, queen, king, ace suited.
Right.
All 5 cards. But in this game, this is a community-based poker game, so which means the dealer has 3 cards and the player has 2. So those 5 cards together will equal what this would be, and that would be your payout.
So you hit the royal flush and you make that $5 bonus jackpot bet, you win that. But a straight flush at $10,000, that's a pretty good piece of pocket change right there.
Yes.
Yes. Now, you can play this game straight, as they call it, but in addition to the bonus jackpot, there's a couple of other side bets on here.
Yes,
Talk about the side bets.
Yes, there is. The side bets, one is called a board bonus. The board bonus is the dealer's 3 community cards, and that starts out at a pair. So if you have a pair, you'll win like 1-to-1, and that goes on up to 3 of a kind. You can have a royal flush, straight flush on the board bonus. That's just those 3 cards only. The pocket bonus is the 2 cards that's in the dealer's hands. So, and that again starts out at a pair, ace face suited, a pair of aces. That gets different odds and paid out.
This is a very, very popular stop for our guests.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It stays busy pretty much from the time we open until we shut down.
Now, we have another game that we want to talk about. We're going to do that next. All right, so we moved from Cajun Stud, an exciting game, to another game, Twila, that has a progressive. It's called 3-Card Prime. $18,449 is the current progressive jackpot. And I guess one similarity is that in order to win the progressive jackpot on this, you have to play the $5 progressive just like you did for Cajun Stud. But there are some major differences in the game.
Yes.
Talk about those.
Yes, there is. This game, for instance, is like a standalone jackpot, where Cajun Stud jackpot was linked with the 4-Card Frenzy. So this game is the only game you can win this jackpot on. $5 progressive bet will win you this $18,000 if you have the spades of the mini royal. The mini royal is 3 cards. This is you play against the dealer, so you have 3 cards, dealer has 3 cards. So the 3 cards would be queen, king, ace of spades would get you that $18,000 jackpot. If you had other suits, then you'd get $2,500. And if somebody is playing also the bonus jackpot, then the other players would get $500 if you have the spades and $125 if you have any other suit.
So other players on the table kind of get a share of the winnings if the big ones.
Yes.
Now, you brought up an interesting point because in a lot of card games, it's not necessarily suit specific as far as what you win.
Right.
I mean, if you get the royal flush, it's a royal flush no matter what suit. In this game, it does matter. You got to get the spades, right?
Yes. Also in this game, a little bit difference. There's a prime bet, a side bet. That is the color. You could have 3 all black, 3 all red. It doesn't matter the suit as long as they're the same color. You could play this game a couple different ways. You could just play the pair by itself, which is play in your hand only. You're not playing against the dealer, so it doesn't matter what the dealer has, just what's in your hand. Or you could play both against the dealer and your hand, which majority of the people do play that way. Exciting game. You can win $18,000.
So I mean, we talked about Cajun Stud, $237,000. The standalone progressive is at $18,449. And the thing that I think I'm most impressed with this game is that there is a lot of variety in the way that you choose to play the game.
Yes.
So a lot of great games here at Rising Star Casino. Cajun Stud and 3-Card Prime, just 2 games that have a progressive jackpot feature with it, but we also got the classics. We've got roulette, we've got craps, we've got blackjack. Come down and see Twila Hammond, our table games manager, and the gang here at Rising Star Casino, and sit down at the table.